Wait, there's a museum in Cedar Rapids dedicated to Czech and Slovak history? Buckle up because we're firing up the Notes on Iowa time machine and heading back to October 21st, 1995, when decades-long efforts of the Czech American community of Cedar Rapids to preserve their distinct local heritage ultimately culminated in the dedication of the National Czech and Slovak Museum and Library. With the leaders of the United States, the Czech Republic, and Slovakia on hand, over 7,000 people gathered to celebrate Czech heritage in Iowa. In 1974, a group of Cedar Rapids area residents descended from Czech immigrants came together to found the Czech Fine Arts Foundation. While the initial collection of artifacts and documents grew, the group opened an initial Czech museum in a 3-room house. Moving to the current site in 1981, the group continued to expand collections and added a 19th century immigrant home to the location in 1983. During the 1980s, the group started to add contributions from Slovak Americans and adopted the current organization and name. Continued growth necessitated further construction, and in the early 1990s, plans and fundraising for a new 16,000 square foot space started to come together. By October 1995, the building proved ready for dedication. United States President Bill Clinton, Czech President Václav Havel, and Slovakian President Mikhail Kovac presided over the ceremony. During the Iowa flood of 2008, the Cedar River overflowed its banks, flooding the museum and library with 8 feet of water and causing severe damage to the exhibitions and contents. Museum staff worked to remove 2 truckloads full of museum and library material before the floodwaters reached the space. After the flood, a temporary facility was opened at Lyndale Mall. The museum's temporary home was moved in April 2010 to the Cossack Building in 87 16th Avenue Southwest in Cedar Rapids, built in 1910. In 2012, rebuilding and expansion efforts allowed the National Czech-Slovak Museum to reopen to the public. Thanks for coming along for this ride in the Notes on Iowa Time Machine with me, Dr. Kevin Mason. Where will history take us next? Follow Notes on Iowa to ensure you don't get left behind as we continue to explore Iowa's past. Thanks for watching.